Hola mi familia, soy Rojo aquí en Cacalote, Oaxaca, México. Ahora estoy en la playa. La playa está enfrente de la base. A veces es un problema para mí porque yo quiero, estoy en la playa pero no puedo porque está en la escuela. Pero está bien, pero antes de escuela yo puedo correr y andar en el mar. Um, Hey guys, it's Braden here in Mexico. I'm so sorry I haven't posted a video in a long time. Been kind of busy, but I just wanted to tell you guys about some of the things I've been up to. So, first of all, I went to two weddings for the same people. I went to a culture wedding, and we took 2 days from school, did it as a culture day, and we went to this town where they're having their culture wedding, and it was pretty cool. We got there, and they served us food. We got cow stomach soup, which is very interesting. I've eaten cow brain and cow tongue before, but nothing compares to cow stomach. It looks like cat's tongue with all those little spikies on them, and it's super chewy, really gross. And then the next day, we got cow face tacos, which is a little bit better, but it was still kind of gross. It was really fatty. I'm not a big fan of fat, but it had some meat in there. And then during the actual wedding, after the ceremony, we got real meat, which is pretty cool. And the ceremony was, I would say, kind of like a traditional wedding. They walked up and the preacher talked and they had their little ceremony, I guess, and then this band played and they served us food, and then they cut the cake and passed it out, and that was pretty much it. But they had spent all week preparing for the wedding, setting up and preparing the food. So that was pretty cool. We got there the day before, so we got to kind of help see, and there was these huge tubs full of meat that was just boiling, and like 12 ladies just making tortillas all day for like all week because there were so many people there. It was really cool. And then the second wedding was here on the base actually, and it was the religious wedding, and that was more like a wedding you'd see in the States. It was had your ceremony and then your reception. The reception was huge. It was in this open field right next to the Commodore, which is the dining room, and there was this huge stage with a live band, and there was like 30 tables with 10 people at it each. Each table had its own server, and the food was amazing. It was like roast beef, but they call it barbacoa, which is like barbecued, but it tastes more like roast beef to me. That was super good. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. So yeah, I went to a couple weddings, and then this last weekend, not this one but the one before, I got to go to Tiltipec, which is the town of one of the guys who lives across the street from me where he was born. He's Chatino. So he took me and a couple of other guys, and we went with him to his hometown, and it was really cool. It was a small town, not very big, and everyone, they could talk Spanish, but they all talk Chatino as well. So they were all talking Chatino, which is another version, it's another language. It's nothing like Spanish. I can't show you because I have no idea. So I felt it was like my first day back in Mexico because I had no idea what anyone was saying. But that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And just got to meet his family and hang out. I slept on this old mattress on the floor. Kind of gross, but it was part of the experience. And that was a lot of fun. So a couple of the questions you guys asked me for my last video was, how's the weather? Well, as you can tell right now, it's pretty crappy. No, I'm kidding. It's perfect. It's nice and sunny. It's like 85, I'd say. It's a perfect day on the beach. Not a cloud. Okay, never mind. There's a little cloud over there. Maybe some clouds behind me. Yeah, no clouds. Oh yeah, there's a lot of clouds over there on the horizon. But yeah, this is pretty much how it is every day. Super sunny, nice and warm. It's not necessarily hot right now. I'd kind of say it's like perfect temperature right now. And another question was, do I get to go surfing? And the answer to that is no, I haven't gone surfing yet, but I've gone boogie boarding, which it's actually really famous here it's really popular here in Mexico. My house brother has like 3 boogie boards, so I took one and went out to Racomar, which is actually over there. I'll show you guys around later. And I went and was boogie boarding and caught some waves. It was pretty fun. You don't actually stand up, you just ride on your belly around. And then you can actually go up on the beach and wait till a wave comes in, and before it breaks you run and you jump it and you get some air in you. You get some air and you can like do a twist or do something. That was a lot of fun. So that's the closest thing I've done to surfing so far, but hopefully if someone has a surfboard that I can find and talk them into giving me some lessons, I would do that. But I gotta find someone first. So it's almost the end of session 2 right now. It's It's finals week right now. We've been doing reviews yesterday and today. We had one final today for translation. I did all right on that. Tomorrow is a C day. It's not actual final, but it's a test that we have for the last couple lessons that we've learned, and then another review day, and then all of our finals on Friday. So if you guys could pray for that, that'd be awesome. Level 2 has been a lot harder than level 1, a lot more new concepts, stuff that I haven't learned before, but it's super exciting. I feel like I'm getting the concept, and I go home and I practice with my family every night over coffee and cookies, café y galletas. It's a lot of fun, but after that, after the session, I leave Sunday night, and I'm going to Guatemala to renew my visa, because it's only good for 6 months, and I've only been here 4, but I need to renew it. So I leave Sunday night, and I'll come back Thursday morning. So I'll be in Guatemala for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, like 3 days, and that'll be a lot of fun. So if you guys could pray for safety for that, and that I'll just know the right things to say, and I'll be able to get my passport renewed as well. That would be awesome. Also, Thanksgiving, yeah, had Thanksgiving here for my first time not having it in the States. It was pretty cool. It's different. We got together, all the white people, sorry, that's true, all the güeros, Americans, I guess you could call them. We got together at one of the director's house, and we had this huge long table out in front of his yard, and we ate some really good food, some really good turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, which I usually don't like, but this one was actually really good. Sorry, Mom. A lot of good food. It was a lot of fun, and then afterwards we blew up fireworks and watched the movie, and then came back to the school and had dance class, which we do every Friday, which I'm learning a lot. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so that was Thanksgiving here. It was just a normal Thanksgiving, not really, but in Mexico and with a lot of people. But the food was really good and really American, which kind of made me feel home a little bit, which is good. And then Christmas is coming up in a couple, like 10 days or so. And so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for Christmas yet. Some of the people who are staying here for Christmas, we've been talking about getting together and doing some stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And then I've got some friends from the Bible school here who invited me out to their house to maybe experience a Mexican Christmas, which hopefully I'll get to do that. That's a lot of fun. And then the day after Christmas is a quinceañera, and that's really exciting. I was actually asked to work at the quinceañera, so if I can, I think I'll do that. That'll be a lot of fun, and just get to see how a quinceañera works. Oh, sorry, it's not actually a quinceañera. For those of you who don't know, a quinceañera is the girl that is turning 16. Quince años is the name of the event, so I've been saying that wrong all my life. Quince años is the name of the event because it's her 15th birthday, and she is the quinceañera. So I'm going to work at a quince años fiesta for a quinceañera, and that'll be a lot of fun, I think. Yeah, so that's what's been going on here for me. Oh, here, let me show you guys around. So right behind me is the beach over here. There's the big rock. We got to go scuba diving out there. That was a lot of fun. And then behind me over here is La Base. The yellow building is La Casa de Visitas, which is in English, I can't remember. Guest house, there we go. It's the guest house. And then this other building is for, there's a person who lives there, and then they do like school out of there too as well. It's not the actual school building, but they use some of the rooms. And then the back is other buildings, which hopefully I'll make a video and show you guys what that's all about. So yeah, this is the beach. This is what I gotta see every day, because I can see it from the school building. So it's pretty cool. So that's what's been going on here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Ask me. Let me know if you like this video. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for the support. And almost halfway down. 4 months out of 8, so we're almost halfway there. Yeah. All right. Have a very good Christmas. I know it's really early, but I don't know if I'll post another one before then. Feliz Navidad.